One of the hardest things for me is when I feel rejected. For instance, I remember when I was 6 years old, 7 years old, and I got punished physically by my mother. I still feel the pain of the belt in my back. I feel that her rejection as a child because I didn't leave. I left my clothes on the floor, or I did something, and the first reaction was punishment. And that to me was, and now that I have a language, I see as a sense of abandonment. She will abandon me. She will punish me for something that I did that she did not agree with. And when there's moments in my life that is trigger a type of behavior, I find myself trying to detach from others and to be able to heal myself. And and it's not a bad thing that I want to have it sometime on my own to be able to heal myself, but it's the conversation that I have in the moment that is really helpful to me. And that conversation is courage. Every feelings have energy. So you learn to communicate with energy when you're looking for a way out. And courage is one of those energies that help me because I create a story behind the meaning of what is courage. Courage to me is to nurture yourself in every instant, especially when you are struggling with something. So in my conversation, in my relationship with courage, I go into that part of me that is scared or feels insecure. And I talk to myself in a nurturing way that you didn't know any better. And I think that's kind of the message for all of you that are listening to this recording. Sometimes we make mistakes when we're small or whenever we do it because we just did not know any better. A lot of times I didn't know what I was being punished because I just didn't know. And I didn't know any better. And in the sense that that's my way of nurturing. That sometimes when I make mistakes, it's because I didn't know any better. And if I have known better, I would probably have made a different choice. But it's important to know that you get to nurture yourself to find courage again. And last week, there's something that was working with my clients, a lot of them trying to find out that courage, that nurturing love inside of themselves that I didn't know any better. But now, today is the beginning, it's a new day, and now you have more information and you can move on into making other choices. But remember, there are the choices that we want, that we don't inflict suffering or pain on others or on ourselves, because that's not nurturing love. Have a wonderful week.